Just a fast review of the Eagle A3 large pack, non-molly, which means it doesn't have the molly webbing, which is just fine by me. Alright, the pack is anybody familiar with the regular A3 probably work out that this pack is larger. Pretty big for a patrol type pack. But it's also not as big as a full-size pack. Kind of like that happy medium. Anybody who does a lot of day hiking will know sometimes you want to pack bigger than the small, little tiny, I don't know, 1,500 cubic inch pack. You want something that can hold maybe extra garments, maybe a jacket, more food, water. You just want a pack that holds more. So I find this pack is a nice bridge between the smaller day pack and the larger overnight or multi-day week type packs. So that's one positive. The pack itself, I believe, is 1000D. Cordura. So it's built like a tank. It's really, everything's overbuilt on it. This thing is not, this is something that you don't, you know, packs you just toss around, go through, push through the brush with, and then there's packs that you have to baby. This is the toss around, drop on the ground, push through the brush with pack that you don't really have to worry about too much. I've used this pack for a good deal for years, and it's held up pretty good. The zippers, keeping with that theme, are these huge, gosh, they look like number 10s. These are monsters. These zippers, they're the type of zippers that are going to break on you. There's a flap to cover up the zipper, I guess, to maybe keep rain out. Whatever. I, generally speaking, put my poncho over my pack and over myself, or I have stuff in the pack that could be damaged from water in a waterproof bag. However, I imagine that would definitely shed some water. The carry handle, like everything else about this pack, this is sturdy. It's a sturdy strapping. And look at the stitching. This is not, that is not something that readily comes to mind as it being able to snap off. Now the pack has these two webbing tie-offs. I guess they're straps with the with a compression thing on it. It's good for carrying some things. It's not enough webbing, strap material to put a full-size sleeping pad without really squishing a sleeping pad down. But it's great for tossing, I don't know, so you want to take off one of your garments, like a light fleece jacket or a sweatshirt. Let me just put it right on that. There's two little tie-off loops there. The shoulder straps. These are nice. These are really nice. It's thick, but not too thick. Slight bit of fraying right there, but that's after, it's nothing. That's after carrying this thing hundreds of miles and just being generally abusive towards it. There's these three, I guess these are D-rings. 1, 2, 3, 4, actually 4 D-rings right there. These used to, back in the day, a lot of this hardware, this is steel hardware. I believe this is steel hardware. Sounds like it. A lot of those D-rings back in the day, they were made out of, they were uncoated steel, and they would rust, and people would complain about that a little bit. These are coated. I haven't really rusted yet. sternum strap is adjustable. Just typical sternum strap. Thick webbing. There's a little bit of stretchy material right here. This stretches. A little elastic. That's good to get that little to snap the sternum strap in. Going down, of course, the strap is adjustable. The shoulder strap is adjustable right there. If you look at the connection system on it, well, that is really, this all applies, a lot of this stuff all applies to the regular A3 as well. And that is really substantial. This is not something I imagine would readily be breaking off. There's also a little loop there. On the sides, there's these two straps, lockable. That hardware is good. I've had it in extreme cold. It did not cracked or anything like that. So I don't know who, but that's good quality hardware. There's also a side pocket. Now, unfortunately, Eagle's production of this pack is on and off, and I've not been able to find the side long pockets. It's the same basic system that goes in the regular A3. Still looking for those. I wish I bought them when I bought the pack originally because they were available. But they will latch right onto the side using probably these, or then you tighten this around that, or I'm not sure. But there's definitely a way to put them on the side. But unfortunately, I don't have them. Coming on around, just like the regular A3 pack, there's a front pocket right there. With I think the zipper maybe is same size zipper. Probably is. I don't know. Yeah, it's a massive zipper. And then there's a little patch of Velcro, I guess for putting on insignia. There's also another pocket here. This is where I put this pocket. Whoops, you have to forgive me. I'm actually doing this review on a hill. So, really just stopped here. The reason why I stopped here. This is a juniper. This bark, I'm going to take some of this outer bark for a tinder, but that's another matter. That's another matter altogether. So I'm on a hill, so I'm kind of fighting this pack a little bit. It wants to slide on down. All right, back to the review. Here I keep my day hiking goodies, such as green bag of survival, which has been updated. Poncho, real good item. A GPS. Yes, my smartphone has a GPS function on it. It has a GPS on it, but AA batteries. It's going to work anywhere. I don't got to worry about sucking down, sucking down the power of the phone. So I carry an extra Garmin. I think it's a good thing to have. And this time there's a little Fenix HD10, but I'll also sometimes carry a headlamp. Flashlight, good. Not that there's of course a flashlight in the green bag of survival as well. Anyways, that's just basically, this is a pocket. This pocket is lined. I'm not sure why they did that, but this pocket is lined. The main pouch, which is right here. That's the main pouch right there. And it, you can see inside there is a basically a pocket. And that pocket has straps on it, and that is for a rigid frame. That makes this thing much more rigid. It's the same system as the standard A3. Unfortunately, I didn't order it, and I should have ordered it at the time because now I can't find it. I cannot find that. But it's one of those things where I would probably recommend it if you're carrying a pack heavier. Also, you could put a hydration system in there, and there is a hydration port right here. And just slips right through, and out comes the tube. So that's about it. Typical paracord pulleys for the zippers. Oh, here's an important feature. On the bottom, there are straps that can press down. That is where I usually carry, if I want to carry a rolled up ground pad, that's the spot. And I'm usually, if a pack doesn't have some kind of compression strap system on the bottom, I tend to avoid it. And I'm really happy that it has a feature. And there's also these loops right here. I think they might be ice axe loops or something. I don't use them. I could be wrong on that. I could definitely be wrong on that. But there's two of them. And one more feature, which I'm not sure if I mentioned, sternum straps adjustable. And of course, the belt is adjustable and removable. It has just the bare minimum, what I consider a padding. The bare minimum. And the reason is that although the strapping material is wide, it looks it's wide strap, and the reason is that this pack is not meant to be a full ruck with excellent lumbar support and all that. It's designed, as I said, to be something larger on the larger side for a patrol pack or a day pack, but not for multi-day pack, multi-trip pack, or a full ruck. But the straps are nice. They do get the job done. The buckle is as large as the buckle on my Cafaro EMR, and there's enough webbing here for even somebody who who's eating too much food, maybe a little bit on the fat side, like myself going, so there's more than enough adjustment for somebody who's thinner or somebody who's fatter. It's another problem. A lot of packs, they don't provide actual enough strapping. The same thing goes for the shoulder straps. There's plenty of material for guys who have I have bigger shoulders, and there's plenty of material for that. Okay, that's the end of this review of the Eagle A3 large non-molly pack. I'm bound to probably have missed something, but that's just the way it is. So let me continue on with my day hike. It's a really good day for woods bumming, and thank you very much for watching.